You guys are wondering why I'm wearing this hat. It's absolutely sunny outside, and I should have actually brought my sunglasses with me, but yeah, I do have it in my bag, but I decided to wear a hat instead. A very good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time it is, for this brand new video. Yes, I'm bringing a brand new video, and I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. It's sunny outside, it's really hot, and the reason I've got this bottle in my hand, I mean, obviously, I would have been definitely been screwed without water, honestly, I would. So we're gonna go over to this undisclosed location. If you know what I mean by undisclosed, I cannot show you where the areas is, due to the fact that anybody can use it, do some stunts or do whatever they want. It is basically the filming for the 10th anniversary of Crazy S, and obviously it has been like 10 years since they started their Crazy S, from 2008 at the areas of Tackley, and now 10 years on, they're still going strong. And if you guys don't know those guys, the two founders, Dan Harrison and Steve Bierman. The two have been doing stunts for over 10 years now, and by means stunts, I mean, they don't just do it just to cause a lot of trouble. They just do it because it is absolutely fun. It's exercising, but they do have pains. Obviously, when they do stunts, they do have cuts, they have bruises, and somewhat they just do crazy things. And that's what the whole Crazy S extravaganza was all about. And 10 years on, we're going to go and relive the moment like it is before. I always have to go in the shade because it is really, really, really hot outside. I mean, I'm not saying I just really hate the hot sunshine of the weather, but I mean, I do really hate the heat wave. It's just kind of like barely uncomfortable. However, I do not have much time to do this because I got this family thing going on. I won't be filming that. This is going to be off camera, so due to privacy reasons from the family, I will not be filming that. But I might as well just tell you all about it anyways, that I have to go back after filming the Crazy S anniversary. Basically, I gotta have to go back, and Dan and Steve, Chris, they can continue on. But in any case though, I mean, a lot of people are outside putting their feet up. Obviously, there's so many lovely things to describe many women out there. I mean, obviously when they put their feet out, it's lovely, but odor does get in the way. I'm not going to tell you all about all the details. Anyways, my hands are actually getting tired. I'm going to stop filming and I'll get to the location where we will be filming. We're in a different place.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, you got to turn right and then go the other side.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, this is a new place. Yeah. We finally meet up with those three, all three amigos, and now we're the four amigos. We haven't visited that spot before, but it sounds like it's absolutely new to me. I think I visited down this spot before. I did a bit of photography there. I think it's probably like a couple of years back. You see the ducks. I mean, I've done one of them. I mean, I've done a lot of yeah, I've done a lot of what do you call it, photography there.
Get some B-roll shots.
Nice.
Oh, we've never been to this area before. I mean, yeah, it looks like a stunt opportunity. Where's Steve and Chris? I mean, what the guys? What the f are you doing?
Just having a cup of tea, lad.
Just having a cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea.
We got an episode to do. We got time for this shit.
Episodes can wait, Danny. I know, it's such a dirty piece.
Hey, I don't see no cups of tea over there. You sure you ain't drinking something else? Where's he going?
You nearly fell over. Christopher, you have been sentenced to death for acts of treason.
It's like cocaine that he snorted, but yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And good night.
So basically, this stage is actually for the Peter Pan show. I mean, you got all of these audience. Yo, Dan, or Steve, doesn't it look like they're set with deck chairs or something?
Yeah, we've got an audience tonight.
A lot of audience. Crazy ass audience.
Alright, Stan, come here, buddy.
So guys, here we are, the home of Crazy Ass Stunts, where we done our 10-year. I mean, obviously we done it in 2009. We weren't here around in 2008, but specifically, I know it is still the 10 years, and we're going back. Like, I mean, taking back to 2009. This is where I did my very first stunt. I think the branch has just gone away for some reason. I don't know why, but then again, this is the stunt I've done first time. It's actually the other way around. Where I done my very first stunt. Well, I mean, it was the very first tree stunt I've done. I mean, it brings up great memories. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to prepare for the 4-month stunts. So what we're going to be doing is discussing on how we're going to do it, and hopefully you'll be seeing it on Steve's video. Well, I mean, not in my vlog, but possibly you'll be able to see it. Then you'll know what will be going down like that. It'll be filmed through Steve's camera, not through mine. But anyways, we basically finished filming our. I think you guys are still filming for the crazy shit anniversary, right?
We're gonna go to Oxford now. We're gonna try and get the religious bloke who we've got for 10 years.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we skipped a year, but so 9 years. But we're the main thing that I really want Shimon to film is just me and a heavenly shake, a heavenly milk shake. Chocolate.
Oh, you gotta love
Cold
milkshake.
ice cream chocolate.
I heard there was some other
my
stuff
lips.
that's going to be put into it, but yeah, we won't go into that.
Big Daddy weren't coming out this time.
Yeah, I would think I was different.
Yeah, I know, he's still like one. But so yeah, so what,
Yeah, it's been really good.
Begin with J, yeah, 4 letters, yeah.
What the hell is this guy going on about? I like, seriously, the heat I think has got to his head because he's just been off the rails today.
Me
Like-
off the rails?
Like you've,
Me off the rails?
you've actually just like lost the,
Me
the
off
plot.
off the rails? Are we actually going to do another stunt? I was going to get changed over here.
Good of guys.
I told you he's lost it. He's gone. Oh yeah, if you want to do one more, you can do one more.
No,
Okay, there's a bush there. Look, there's that bush. There's that. Go down, go down, go down.
I think he wants to do one more
There's that
stunt,
bush
guys.
over there, yeah.
Do you
There's
think
that
he's
bush
gonna
over
do
there,
one more
bro.
stunt? Oh, I bet he's
You want to do
want
something? You jump in that bush, bro. Fam, where you going? That bush over there, man. Where you going?
No.
That's it. Yeah, you get changed. Yeah, you make sure that little tiny woodpecker don't get out of there. A peanut? Yeah, well, I've got 2 of them, but that's besides the point. You just go get changed. Go on, be gone. Can't believe this.
I know. I can't really believe
We
it.
should actually just leave.
Yeah.
You have to be more respectful to your elders, man.
Hey? Oh yeah. Well, I answer Shimon. Peace out for now. Bye bye.
All right. The day continues.
So gay, isn't it?
Yes, it's a few days later after doing the filming for the 10th anniversary of Crazy Ass, and obviously Boone is back from France. Yeah, I really hope he had a magnificent France trip in the south coast, probably in the south coast of France. Gloomy, walking on the beach, showing his feet. That's all he loves doing anyways, but we're gonna meet Boone soon the next day anyways. But remember when I showed you this router right here? Yeah, a new wireless mesh system, and has been doing very, very well so far. And you may be wondering, has my Super Hub changed? Well, clearly, if you want to know about it, you must have noticed this new Super Hub. Facing no disconnection at the moment. Obviously, it looks rather shaped different. A lot of people have been complaining about the Super Hub 3 being unreliable, keep resetting all the time. The best thing about this one is it has a switch on the side, so in case if there is any connection drops happening in this router right here, then I'll be able to switch off and switch it back on. And made it a lot easier than the Netgear Super Hub 2, which was an absolute nightmare. I've basically lost my temper on that Super Hub 2 because it keeps disconnecting. It criticizing to think, well, you can't be using one of these, you have to use the Super Hub's Wi-Fi. But the Wi-Fi of the Super Hub is absolutely atrocious. I mean, who would people want to use that? In theory, would want to use a router or a Wi-Fi mesh system that I have in front of me, I know. I just really think it's doing quite well. However, from the engineer, we have a connection problem. Or should I say, the connection has been worn out or been bitten by rat. which is probably it needed to be fixed. But at the moment, it's doing quite well. I mean, I'm not sure if it's something to do with the super hub itself or the connection being bitten by a rat or something. What else could be the issues? But it looks like it is working just fine. I believe I will do the next video when I'm actually in town with Boone. Some of his stupid French news. Well guys, it is now the moment of truth. I just came back from the test drive that my mum was driving, which was a smart car. But right now, I just arrived into Westgate and finding the Frenchman, or should I say French fanboy, somewhere outside John Lewis. Oh yeah, did you see one of these borders? These are probably now boarded up, so what that means is that could be the announcement coming. Probably Zara to be announced. Yeah, I've seen them around the back that is also boarded up as well. I am quite sure it's going to be something else, but this is going to be majorly big, and I really hope it is Zara, or even it could be another biggest department store to be debuted here in Westgate, or should I say the second flagship. So anyways, we're going to approach towards John Lewis right now and see where Boone is. But I decided to take a different route via the elevator.
Doors open.
Very, very difficult to find him, guys, but I'm going to have to take another elevator. I was going to take that escalator behind me. I changed my mind. I'm taking another elevator. I like tricking Boone. I have that strange feeling that elevator's been acting weird with the down indicator. Weird.
There's a French boy, French boy, French boy, French boy. You been having French croissant?
Huh?
You had French croissant?
Yeah.
Did you got full? Got a bit of Tommy French? Bit of Frenchness in your face? Did you use your feet to take films like this? Did you do that?
Well, I see, yeah.
Yeah? You're trying to be so attractive to other women. In fact, you're trying to be like a woman too.
And that's the reason why he looks like a woman. You're trying to show your feet, thinking your feet so attractive. That's the very first time he did an Instagram story, is to show his feet. He did a feet story because he loves his own feet. It said it spells nice.
And photography as well.
Yeah, fantastic photography. Well done to you as well. You've seen a lot of Boone's photography on Instagram. If you haven't actually added him, please add him. He's really, really cool at photography. Yeah, I've done much of photography. I mean, I haven't done enough photography while I was with Dan, Steve and Chris, because we did this 10th anniversary of Crazy Us. So, yeah, I mean, obviously while you were there, we were doing the anniversary filming, and I do seem to have a little bit of a bumped up from the stunts, but then again, I'm just more happy to do it. Because 10th anniversary, I mean, come on, it's 10 years. Oh yeah, if you look up there, I thought it was going to be, well, an Apple store, but no, it's going to be a Superdrug. How incredibly lame can it be? I mean, it needs a very big store like Superdrug is coming in autumn. Yeah, we have to wait until autumn until Superdrug could come up. And your backpack as well. Oh yeah, is that what you're carrying right now? Your cool backpack. You probably have much better backpack than I have, actually. I mean, number of backpack, it just wasn't really good as I thought. I mean, the ones that you got is just much more nicer. It does have a charger as well, right? Like to charge your phone on the go. That is much more unique. It's much more comprehensive, so you can just easily take it out.
Yeah, I've got a power bank at home.
Oh yeah, you got a power bank at home too.
France.
Oh yeah, for France, yeah. Oh yeah, you got the Frenchie, didn't you? Do you have to read an instruction on the French manual?
No.
And then you have to understand in French?
No.
I think you have to go and you have to understand it, or parlez-vous anglais, meaning do you speak English? If you see right in front of me, the news sign has come up called street food. And you do know that is now called street food sign up there, and it's probably trying to make a different attraction for food hall or food court, whatever. I mean, Westgate Station, nobody even ever heard of it. It's quite very, very unusual.
Train delays yesterday.
You had a train late, yeah. What really happened with the train?
The Banbury, I was at Banbury in your track inspection on Hayford.
Yeah, do you know there was a tracking inspection? High risk temperature on the track. It was basically as bad as the severe weather, like snow weather, thunderstorms, and now we've got high temperature track inspection because during a hot weather, which is around 29 to 30 degrees, they will always have that inspection and cancel most of the services.
Yeah, cross country.
I mean, yeah, most cross-country services have been cancelled. There are several trains that have been cancelled because of track inspection and as well as high track temperature. A lot of cancellations have been happening so far. Yeah, you can see I'm going inside. I don't know how it is, but if you look behind me, it still says Westgate Social. Are they still calling it Westgate Social? But I mean, like I said, oh yeah, they have brightened up the Junkyard Golf Club or whatever. That looks really nice behind, doesn't it? I'm seeing a bit of improvement so far at the moment. Well, it's still a little bit dark, but I think it's slightly a little bit brighter, as you can see through my camera. Do you think it's dark a little bit?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I think so still, yeah. But they brighten up over the Junkyard Golf Club entrances. Looks rather nice though, honestly, it does. It really looks nice. They even still have that charging slot, which is really good, even though you can bring your own packed lunch or bring your own food, or say you bought something you want to be away from the rain, you can easily plug in there and just have something to eat without having any problems. But yeah. Anything else you did in France?
And shops.
Did you go to Superdry that you keep telling me all about?
It's lovely, yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Small one.
the south of. Oh, it's very small in there. The ones I went was medium size in Paris.
It's lovely. It's lovely. You have independent fashion well and design wise.
Yeah, independent fashion world. I gotta cut this vlog off just for this one, and I will start a new one. So thank you very much for watching this vlog. I will see you soon for the new one. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.